is sitting in the secret square, and the contestant who picks it first could win a vacation in the American Virgin Islands. Which star is it? Sandy Duncan, Bob Newhart, Rosemary, Don Rickles, Totie Fields, Jonathan Winters, Leslie Uggams, George Gobel, or Paul Lynde, all in the Hollywood Squares. And here is the master of the Hollywood Squares, Peter Marshall.
Thank you, Kenneth. Good evening. Welcome once again to the Hollywood Squares. Hello, stars.
Hi, Peter.
Hello, Wilma.
Hi, Peter.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is Wilma Chortkoff.
Right.
How about that? Wilma is a homemaker, mother of three, substitute teacher who finds time to play tennis and read. You're a busy lady, and good luck this evening.
Thank you.
Alrighty. And now we're going to say hello to a gentleman who's a retired naval officer. This is Ernie Gonzalez. Welcome to our show. Ernie, nice to see you. This young gentleman is a father of four and grandfather of two. You must be proud about that.
Certainly am, Peter.
And I have my lovely daughter, Jamie, in the audience this evening. I'm proud about that. That's my baby over there. And we have a commercial here, and then we'll continue with the Hollywood Squares. Is to get 3 stars in a row, either across or down or diagonally. It is up to them to figure out if a star is giving you a correct answer and make you one up. That's how they get the squares. Game is worth $250 in the first 3 games we play for a secret square. Ken?
And Circle Stars his first secret square for a trip to the Caribbean. We'll jet you from Los Angeles to St. Thomas in the American Virgin Islands, where Bluebeard's Castle, high overlooking the harbor, awaits you. Deluxe accommodations, gourmet dining, dancing and entertainment, pool and Caribbean beaches, all furnished by Bluebeard's Castle Hotel. Plus, Mary Kay Cosmetics for your skincare, fascinating creams, lotions, eye makeup, toiletries, and perfume. His and her cosmetics for Mary Kay. And the French Dressing Company's jeans, featuring the new look of jeans and corduroy that can be mixed and matched, furnished by the French Dressing Company. And to complement my lady's wardrobe, beautiful jewelry in the golden manner of Monet, designed and crafted by Monet, master jeweler. Plus, Skyway's new idea. It's outdoor twist luggage on wheels. Pull, don't carry your luggage. Easy traveling on wheels, furnished by Skyway Luggage. Okay, Peter, it's your turn to talk.
All right, let's show the home audience the secret square. As you know, the stars are briefed before the show to help them with their bluffs, but they are hearing the actual questions for the first time. Wilma, you won the toss, so good start and good luck.
Jonathan Winters, please.
All righty. True or false? Frenchmen are forbidden to join the French Foreign Legion.
No bad moves.
Well, they should be. They lost the second war. Well, that's a terrible remark. I mean, those guys are all asleep. Frenchmen are forbidden
to join the French Foreign Legion. True or false?
I think today that would have to be true because, to my knowledge, the French Foreign Legion is outlawed.
He said true.
I disagree.
It's true. Put on next there. A break for you, Ernie.
Sandy Duncan, please.
All righty. Sandy, according to Gentleman's Quarterly, can eating lots and lots and lots of split pea soup possibly make you a better lover?
I don't know why. Oh, well, I'll try. Split pea soup.
Can it make someone a better lover?
A Gentleman's Quarterly, split pea soup. I don't think so.
She said no.
Avocados, yes.
I agree with you.
Oh, yes, it can.
Oh, Peter!
I'll tell you why. The peas contain an amino acid, which is very good for the chloramin. Yes, okay, with a circle of Wilma. Break for you.
Let's see. Bob Newhart, please.
Bob. Howard Cosell's mother confides that little Howard began doing something at the age of 9 months that he's still known to do quite a bit today. What is it?
Worcestershire and Woolite. Let's see.
Howard started doing something at the age of 9 months that he's still known to do quite a bit of today. What is it?
I didn't know Howard was still doing it. I would say read.
Read.
I'll disagree.
No, talk. Talk. With another circle. Ernie, your turn.
All right, George Gobel, the block, please.
According to university research, can a couple of drinks help you solve a problem better?
Oh,
Not if your problem is excessive drinking. I don't have a drinking problem.
You don't?
I got a stopping problem, but
But can a couple of drinks help you solve a problem better?
Well, I'm prejudiced, but I got to say emphatically yes.
He said yes.
I agree with you.
No. You may feel sharper, but you aren't sharper.
Oh, yes, I am.
No, you're not. Cannot put a circle there. You'll have to earn that yourself. But, Wilma, we know that George is not the secret square, so how are you going to work this out?
I guess I'll try George.
All right, for $250, true or false, 2 rhinos at a London zoo, each weighing more than 2 tons, died as a result of trying to mate.
You're
I think
kidding.
I can answer that, Peter.
No, cut that out, Tony. But, George...
I don't know about the mating, but I know a little bit about rhinos.
Do you
actually.
now?
Oh, yes. A rhino is a huge animal that you can shoot 10 or 12 times with a special rifle with an extra special bullet, and he will still not be dead, but an inner instinct tells him that he's hurt.
That's a rhino.
This is not a good time to pet him. But yes, I think that's happened, and they were...
It's true.
Yes, and they...
I'll agree.
You'll agree? You'll buy that?
It's
That is
ridiculous.
true. Yes. Circle gets the square and $250. Congratulations to you. Who was our secret square the first game? Don Rickles. So we'll have another secret square game right now.
And X will start the second secret square for Amana's exclusive 3-door ice and water side-by-side. The 3-door refrigerator freezer with a patented separate ice and water dispenser, completely free of frost, furnished by Amana. And Encore Frozen Foods, delicious 2-pound frozen main dishes such as veal parmesan, sliced beef and gravy, and char-broiled Salisbury steaks. And the Amana Touchmatic radar range, first microwave oven with a memory. You can program it to cook, simmer, or defrost as simple as 1, 2, 3. The Amana Touchmatic range. And Chromecraft's El Dorado dining set, dining elegance with elliptical chrome tubing, clear glass wood laminates and rich upholsteries, fashionable dining with this El Dorado dining set furnished by Chromecraft. Plus, Rosemark Silver's pewter setting for $12, including pitcher, candlesticks, bread plate, wine bottle, coaster, sugar and creamer, furnished by Rosemark. Prize is worth over $3,000, Peter.
All right, let's show the home audience the secret square, and Ernie's going to start this game.
Hi, George Gobel, please.
Could be the secret square? No. According to the Guinness Book of Records, is it likely that, with practice, you can run as fast backwards as you do forwards?
Well, I know a little bit about running. I think it's healthy for a person to run, but I think it's healthy for a person to run in place.
Why?
Well, like in Encino, they got a lot of bars, and I run into this place, I run into that place. Every day, I run to place.
How about running backwards? With practice, could you run as fast as you can forward?
No, I don't think so, because some show-off would have done it by
He
this
said
time
no.
in
I
the race.
disagree with you.
No, you can't. You can't do it. Now, he is correct. With a circle. Well, another break for you.
Jonathan?
Jonathan, cowboys often sang Texas lullabies to their cattle. Why?
Well, it beats, singing a lullaby to a diamondback rattlesnake. Let's see. Why did they sing?
Why do the cowboys sing to their cattle?
Well, it just wasn't nobody around. There wasn't no whiskey or women. That was it. They was lonely.
They were just lonely.
I disagree.
No, just to keep the cattle calm. Yeah.
Keep the cattle calm.
We have a commercial. We'll be right back.
Leslie Uggams, please.
That's the secret square. Secret square. Here we go. It is worth $3,200. And listen carefully. In what famous Shakespearean play do ladies and gentlemen meet and fall in love in a place called the Forest of Arden? A Midsummer Night's Dream, As You Like It, or Romeo and Juliet?
Midsummer's Night's Dream.
A Midsummer Night's Dream.
I disagree.
Good for you. As You Like It. Put an X there. Congratulations, Ernie Gonzalez. You've got the refrigerator, freezer, the microwave oven, the dining furniture, the computer. It's worth $3,229.95. And now, Wilma, your turn.
Don Rickles, please.
Hi, Don.
Hi.
Say, the hair on your face, is that mostly caused by male or female hormones?
No, I'm in heat for an ape.
Really?
Give me that question again. These are toughies. Hear
Yes,
the
the hair
bell.
on your face, is that mostly caused by male or female hormones? The hair.
That's caused by female hormones.
Female.
I'll agree.
No, male. Put an X there,
Air
Ernie.
fluid in the dumper. Oh, Paul in, please.
Paul. Traditionally, Pope Paul does not have a big birthday to do. He doesn't. But he does get something special on his birthday. What?
Kenny Williams, tell Pope Paul what he's getting for his birthday.
What does the Pope usually get? He gets something special on his birthday. That most of us get, I should say.
Oh, I'd say a cake.
A cake.
I agree.
It's baked, incidentally, by the nuns who prepare his meals. Yes, all right. You have the extra moments. Your turn.
Rosemary, please.
True or false? You can now buy a bed that warms your feet and cools your head.
What about the other stuff?
Now you gotta wing that.
That's what I've been doing, winging it. Warms your feet and what?
Cools your head. True or false? You can buy a bed that does that.
They have beds that do everything outside of, Yes, do you just say yes?
She said true.
I'll agree.
The electric mattress features separate controls for the 3 different sections or sanctions of your body. Sections or sanctions. All right, you have the circle, Ernie.
Totie Fields, please.
Totie, my love. According to Elizabeth Post, should the salad be served before or with the meal? The salad.
Before or with the meal?
And this is only according to Elizabeth Post.
I know that.
I never ate with Elizabeth Post. Should the salad be served
Before or with?
You know, I'm so upset over those 2 rhinos
That crushed each other.
that croaked. I just, what a way to go, you know what I mean? And they couldn't get the smile off their face. Elizabeth Post and salad. The salad should always be served before.
Before.
I agree.
With is proper according to Elizabeth Post. Put a circle there.
Well,
Interesting
she
game.
never went to a classy house then. Because
Wilma, your turn.
I always serve, I'm not through, Peter.
Oh, excuse me.
I always serve it.
Tony, I'm through. Wilma, the only reason I rush love, because time is of the essence on this show.
I know, but I just want to say, Elizabeth Post, I have never heard of a salad being during.
Well, that's according to Elizabeth only. You have Sandy. Incidentally, this would give you 5 circles and no way for Ernie to have 3 in a row, and this would give you a total of $500. Sandy, who wrote The Rose Tattoo and The Night of the Iguana?
Tennessee Williams.
Right.
Right, yes, you've got yourself $500. Put the circle right there. And we're going to play Secret Square game number 3, all righty?
And Circle starts his 3rd Secret Square for a Western Auto gift certificate for family fun games, bounce pool, tabletop shuffleboard, and hockey face-off, redeemed at one of their 4,800 stores, furnished by Western Auto. Plus, Berkline for quality and comfort in the exclusive new wall-away recliner. Makes room arrangements easier with back remaining only 3 inches on the wall, whether upright or fully reclining. Furnished by Berkline. Also, Electrophonics' latest design and component stereo with graceful curvilinear look, AM, FM stereo radio, built-in 8-track tape player and record changer, furnished by Electrophonic Stereo Manufacturers. And it's the Swinger 200 Kimball organ. Just push buttons for chords, rhythm, and background. Then with only 2 fingers, you can play your favorite song. The Swinger 200, furnished by Kimball. Plus, an RCA Color TV, a handsome contemporary cabinet with 25-inch diagonal picture and XL 100-track system that automatically adjusts color and brightness and thinks in color, furnished by RCA. Prize is worth almost $3,900, Peter.
Let's show the home artist the Secret Square, and Wilma is going to start this game. Winner
Bob
Secret
Newhart,
Square.
please.
That's it. All right, buddy.
Wait, Peter.
Peter. This is a big one, by the way. It's $3,900. All righty? In what Shakespearean work, back to Shakespeare again, in what Shakespearean work will you find the line, "The course of true love never did run smooth"? Is that Macbeth, Romeo and Juliet, or A Midsummer Night's Dream? The course of true love never did run smooth. Macbeth, Romeo and Juliet, or A Midsummer Night's Dream?
It's so true. You know what he was talking about, the Shakespeare. I would say Romeo and Juliet.
Romeo and Juliet.
I'll agree.
No. Oh! Guess what? It's back to A Midsummer Night's Dream.
We gonna get it yet.
We're gonna get it yet, Leslie. Yes, A Midsummer Night's Dream. Terribly sorry. Next there, Ernie, a break for you. We're gonna have a commercial. We'll be right back. Mr. Gobel, true or false? Medical studies indicate that drinking 3 martinis a day over a period of time can eventually affect your memory.
I don't recall reading that. Yes, I would say that's true.
See, that's
I agree
true.
with you.
Especially if you drink them on an empty stomach. Then you'll also try to buy the bridge or something. Yes, okay, with the next, and Wilma, your turn.
Sandy Duncan, please.
Sandy for the block. According to Dr. Thostison, I'm sure I mispronounced this poor doctor's name. I've had all kinds of letters with different, I call him Thostison. The columnist, yes. Who is usually...
question, Peter.
Yeah, it is a question. Who is usually more susceptible to sunburn, a man or a woman?
I have to know the exact pronunciation of his name before I could.
Thostison.
Very good.
All right. I would say that more susceptible to a sunburn. Fair skin, you know, you'd think a woman would be logically, but I'm probably wrong.
I agree.
You say a woman.
Yes.
And you concur. It is the woman.
Oh.
3-1, by the way.
Paul
You
Lynde,
have
please.
Paul Lynde right in the center there. Paul, according to his wife, what is Lawrence Welk's worst fault?
Getting up in the morning. Getting up in the morning.
He likes to sit on his bubble machine. I don't know the Welks. Let's see, what his worst fault?
Yeah, according to his wife.
He certainly is this. I'll say he's too nice.
Too nice.
I'll agree.
No.
No?
In fact, it's his temper, which he has worked the hardest to overcome. He has a very bad temper, according to his wife. Yes. But he counts up to a 1, a 2, a 3. Yeah, we put a circle there, Wilma.
Totie Fields,
For
please.
$750. According to Gallery magazine, is your nose considered one of your erogenous zones?
Boy, I've had a hard day today, I'll tell you that. My erogenous zones?
Is your nose considered one of them?
Well, we always have them fixed. No.
She said no.
I disagree.
Oh, yes. Yours would be
Oh,
a
I
fixed
don't
zone, is what it is. Yes, $750. Wilma, congratulations. We're going to clear the board and start this game with Ernie. Pick a star.
Jonathan winners, please.
All right, Jonathan, what famous character has such friends as Jack Boot, the kindly cobbler, and Fred Free, a mysterious stranger?
Oh, this man was put away a year ago.
What was his name?
What was his name?
Yeah.
Would you give me those again?
Famous
because I don't
character.
know too many people.
What famous character had such friends as Jack Boot, the kindly cobbler, and Fred Free, a mysterious stranger?
I have no idea.
I'll offer the question to you, Ernie.
I have no idea either.
Little Orphan Annie, how soon we forget. True or false, construction of an airport runway was halted in France because dinosaur eggs were blocking the way.
Well, surely the SST could have gotten over those. But I'd say that's probably correct.
So that's correct.
Correct. That's true.
There were huge fossilized nests with round objects like cannonballs. Yes, with the next. Wilma, your turn.
Sandy Duncan, please.
Sandy, a recent survey of waiters indicates that more and more women are doing something in restaurants these days that used to be done almost exclusively by men. What are these women doing in restaurants?
You used the word waiter in the first part. What did you say about
A recent survey.
Of waiters.
Of waiters, yes.
Oh. Gee, I don't know unless it would be serving as maitre d's.
Surfing as maitre d's.
I disagree.
No, picking up the check with a circle. Ernie, your turn. Oh, let me tell you what that is. That's the audience's opinion of our guest star this evening. I kid my friend. That is our tacky buzzer, which means the time is up. But Don, he chose you, so it is worth $50 either to Ernie or to Wilma. I'll read the question. Can you be discharged from military service because you just don't care?
I had that problem. Because you just don't care. Well, in the outfit I was in, and from my experience in the service, no, there's no way.
He says you can't.
I disagree with it.
You know, it comes under personal deficiencies. I didn't care, and they wouldn't let me go, but it's yes. And we have an X, and you've won yourself $100. Ernie Gonzalez. We have the two X's there, which amount to $100, and you won a secret square, Ernie. I think it was around $3,200, something like that. So congratulations for a nice evening. My pleasure. Hiya, Wilma. How are you, kid? Wilma.
Thank you.
Is this going to be for your daughter?
Oh, yeah, I get my car back.
Oh, you're going to get your car back. You got $800 in cash, and here's your car back. All right, listen
It's
carefully.
Pontiac's Smart New Subcompact Dash with distinctive styling, a responsive four-cylinder engine, and high overall economy. Overhead cam, 3-speed floor shift, furnished by Pontiac.
Is your daughter in the audience this evening?
No, she's not.
Well, this will be a great surprise for her. Hey, time is up for this evening. Peter Marshall on behalf of the stars saying have a good evening. See you here next time for more fun on the Hollywood Squares. Thank you. Bye-bye.
This is your whammy. This is your whammy on the all-new Press Your Luck.
What the?
Any questions? Join Todd Newton as he hosts Whammy, the all-new Press Your Luck.
That hurts. Charming as ever and hip, too.
Weeknights at 10 p.m. only on Game Show Network.
This has been a Merrill Heater, Bob Quigley production.